Everybody, if you want to continue to learn about Donald Trump's pathology, please make sure to follow along and, of course, share. Now, Donald Trump, I'm recording this on Tuesday afternoon. Donald Trump yesterday evening, on Monday, and I think even starting again earlier this morning on Truth Social, posted literally hundreds of different posts. Many of them he was just forwarding what he had seen. Obviously, he was scrolling and forwarded those on. But he literally in 1 hour, I believe, posted over 100 of those. Think about that, over 100. So Donald Trump clearly was having or is having a manic episode. So why is he having a manic episode? Well, as I've said 100 times, you know this already. He's a malignant narcissist. He's a sociopath. He's in cognitive decline. And not only that, he's aware of it. Now, remember, his grandiosity is all fake. The gold face, it's all fake. He knows he's fake. He knows he doesn't have the highest IQ, but it's buried deep to protect his inner core. So why did Donald Trump feel the urge all of a sudden to post literally hundreds and hundreds of posts on Truth Social? Well, it's pretty safe to say that he's had a deep narcissistic wound still because of Epstein. He knows he's not very bright, right? He's very aware of this. He knows he's not the sharpest tool in the tool shed, so he has to protect his inner core, his inner self, right? The other part that's really interesting to me, I believe, that Drudge Report headline, which I showed the other day, which was talking about how his mental acuity is under examination and the people are saying we should see his MRI results and that sort of thing. And he's being asked about that by the press, although not very well, I might add. Nonetheless, he's still being asked about the MRIs and that type of thing. He feels under threat. So when someone like Trump has a narcissistic wound, remember, it's in my book. Please, it's the paperback's $10. I know I keep going on about it, but if you want to learn about be on the right side of history, you can get the Kindle version for only 99 cents. When Donald Trump has a narcissistic wound, or even other people like Trump, but when they have a deep narcissistic wound, they always overreact and they have rage. They have inner rage that you and I, as normal people, can never understand. They have a rage against embarrassment. I've said this before, the death by embarrassment, not literally, but death by embarrassment for someone like Donald Trump would literally send him into a narcissistic collapse. So the only way they can respond, the only way is to lash out. And one way to lash out for Donald Trump is to just keep posting more and more on Truth Social. I'm telling you, I said it for a very long time. He's not going to make it to the end of his term. If you want to learn about Donald Trump, be smarter than your friends, be on the right side of history. It's 99 cents for the Kindle version. I make no money. I say this all the time because I don't want people thinking I'm trying to exploit. I am not. I just want to educate.